So yeah, so it's like 8 o'clock at night. I'm supposed to be sleeping like by 1 hour from now, 9 o'clock, and I have to be at work for 5 o'clock in the morning. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and tell you that I got a new palette from MORPHE. It's the Jaclyn Heel palette that they keep selling out of, and I wanted to just do a makeup look. I got bored for some reason, and knowing that I have to be at work in a little while. So I came up with this right here. I just jumped at that dark color eyeshadow that they had in the palette and added some glitter. I'm a glitter girl these days. I don't really do anything without putting glitter on my clients. I don't really get to do my own makeup that much. Well, not my eyeshadow. I get to do my makeup sometimes, but I don't get to do my eyeshadow. Just never have the time to do it. But anywho, you want to know how I got this look while I'm still ratchet in the middle of the night? Keep on watching. Deuces. Alright you guys, so I'm first going to prime my lids with Painterly Pink Pot by MAC. Placing that all over my lid. Then I'm going to take my chocolate bar palette from Too Faced and use the white matte eyeshadow that's in there and use the 785 brush from LILIUM. Then I'm going to use my new Jaclyn Heel palette using this reddish brown color, and I'm going to place that into my crease a little bit above it as my transition color. I'm going to layer that probably about 2 or 3 times. And this is a 785 brush from LILIUM. The next one I'm going to use is this dark purple color. I'm going to wet my brush first by wiping it through a wet wipe and then going in with that color on my mobile lid. Up above that color, I'm going to use that blending brush to blend out the edges of it. Then I'm going to take this lilac sheeny kind of color and I'm going to place that directly on top of it just because I wanted that dark color to kind of lighten the brightness of that lilac color. Then I'm going to take this color right here. It's close to MAC's Nylon. And I'm placing that into my tear duct onto my lid where those two colors can kind of meet together. And a little bit underneath on my bottom lash line. Now I'm going to take Lit Cosmetics Ella Glitter and NYX Glitter Liner in Crystal Something. And I'm using that liner as my kind of adhesive for my glitter. And just a random brush to pick up the glitter and pack it onto my lid. Not necessarily packing it on my lid, but kind of spread it out. I don't want to too much cover up my purple eyeshadow. Now I'm going to highlight with Becca Cosmetics Ultimate Coverage Concealer in Toffee, using it with the IT Cosmetics brush. Then I'm going to blend that concealer out with my Beauty Blender. And I'm going to set that concealer with MAC Studio Fix Powder. And I'm using NC43. You just want to use a powder that's going to be like 2 shades lighter than you or a shade lighter than you, just to set your concealer. Or you can use a translucent concealer. So, I had a little breakdown. Off camera, I used Ardell lashes, the Demi 120s, like my favorite lashes in the whole wide world. I used Duo Glue to adhere them. Now I'm going to amp up my highlight with Midnight Banana Powder. I'm going to place that all over my highlighted areas. And it just kind of boosts it and makes it look even silkier and prettier to me, in my opinion. Now I'm going to use MAC's Cork Lip Pencil to basically color in my whole entire lip. I want my lips to be kind of like I did with my eyeshadow. I don't want the color to be too bright, so I'm using a darker color on bottom to kind of lessen the brightness of the color, if that makes sense. Next thing I'm going to use is my, oh, my bad. I'm just going to wipe away my my banana powder. It's been cooking for probably about 10 minutes, so now you can kind of tell like the difference between, like if you stroll back a little bit, you can tell the difference between just setting it with a regular powder and using a banana powder. Now I'm using KEVYN LILIUM lip gloss, which is like my favorite gloss in the whole wide world. It costs a lot of money, but I freaking love it. Just see how good it makes that lip color look. Yeah, I be feeling myself after that. Now this is one of Maxwell limited edition highlighters. They come out every now and then. They say limited edition, but every once in a while they bring them right back out. This is my highlighter. I use it with a fan brush. I put it up above my arches of my brows, a little bit on my forehead, on my cupid's bow, a little bit on my chin, and down the center of my nose. And once you get that highlight popping, you'll be feeling it. Now I'm using Tarte blush in the color Flushed. It's like one of my favorites. This is the finished look. I hope you guys liked this video, and if you did, definitely thumbs up. Share it to your Facebook so I can get some followers, you guys. Thank you so much for watching. Mwah.